Now this is a great exercise for the quads. It creates a lot of leverage, actually even more than a squat, which doesn't mean it is better than the squat, it's just different. It actually hits more directly the quads. So I have protection for the knees and also this one because there's a lot of pressure going on the toes when I'm low, so it's best to have something to protect, to avoid any injury. And it can be done, of course, without support behind, going all the way back, all the way down to the floor. It's harder, but now I have this because I want to show how the exercise can be done on a progressive manner. So the goal is to go all the way down, but when I'm just training, I prefer to stop at this distance. And an important thing is, how about using a weight? Funny thing is this, that with the weight it can be harder, but it can also be less hard. So I show what I mean. If the weight is here, okay, and I go all the way down, and then I move the weight on the front, is actually easier to come back. So the higher and the more vertical is the weight, the harder the exercise is. At some point it gets easier, and when the weight is all the way horizontal, then the exercise gets easier. So one way to exploit this is to focus on the negative and move up using the weight as a little help. So from here I move up easily, and then from here I run the negative, and I want to insist on the negative as much as possible, and then move back up, and then negative again, and then back up. Alright, I promise this is gonna create a lot of burn on the quads. Then of course it can be done without the weight, and without the weight there are two possibilities. One is the one I've just shown, so going back down and then touch with the back and then move up. The other one, it only looks easier because if I sit down and I go back up, is of course easier, but here is the trick. If I want to make it harder, then my ending position is not going to be this one, it's going to be a little bit inclined. So the rep goes like this, from sitting down to here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And I promise it can be done as hard as you want, and the quads are going to burn. Try this one.